I've just been handed some breaking news. Kamala Harris has surpassed the number of delegates needed. This is reporting by Reuters. She's surpassed the number of delegates needed for the nomination. So this is on. Harris v. Trump.
Well, they're pledged delegates. They're not. They haven't voted yet. And as I've been saying all along, the only threat to her is Michelle Obama, and there doesn't appear to be any evidence that Michelle Obama wants to run. If she ran, those delegates would revoke their pledges and vote for Michelle Obama. So she's the only one that will beat Harris on the floor. But they've got to hold their vote by the 10th of August, which they will. Harris will get the nomination unless Obama runs, which I don't think she will, as I just said. But this outpouring of enthusiasm and money, etc., is it enthusiasm, Kieran, or is it relief? I tend to think it's relief.
Probably. Yeah.
I think it's relief. People are saying, thank God Biden has gone. At least there's someone.
And now their
who's
challenge is to turn that. It's to turn that relief into enthusiasm, isn't it, Michael?
Well, that's right. But I'll tell you what will happen. The enthusiasm will fade over time. She's got no record of all of achievement as vice president. The border czar has been a disaster. The failed 19 presidential campaign, failed in 19, despite her advisors telling her to get on to kitchen sink issues. And they reported later on that she wouldn't talk about bread and butter family issues. You do not associate Kamala Harris with cost of living issues for middle America. That'll be her bête noire in the next few months. And what Trump's people will no doubt do is basically say, this is a prosecutor from San Francisco, which is America's law and order hellhole at the minute. They'll label her as a woke inner city lefty interested in, legislative reform in the criminal justice area, which is a mile away from normal, ordinary Americans. That's how they'll pigeonhole her. And in foreign policy, can you imagine if you said Harris is now going to be a commander-in-chief of the American military? Does that fill you with confidence? Absolutely not. So they're her weak points. She's got a chance of winning. Of course she has. Biden had no chance, as Stephen said. But in the end, I think this enthusiasm, which as I said, is born out of enormous relief, will fade in the next few months.